Hey people, it's Larry. If you've been on the internet for a while and you have even the slightest interest in anime or Japanese music, then you've probably heard of Vocaloid. You know, those goofy, singing and dancing, colorful haired idols that kinda have a chokehold on a good portion of the internet. I don't know about you, but I've listened to my fair share of Vocaloid songs over the years, so I know a few of the characters. I mean, you got Miku, Ren, Len, Kaito, Luka, Meiko, Gakupo, Gumi, Teto, Flower, Miku. I've probably heard more of them, but I don't know, dude, there's a lot. And the other day, I just so happened to see a video showing a bunch of different Vocaloid characters' most popular songs, and, well, the video was almost 2 hours long. Yeah, there's a lot of them. So I figured that since I'm an artist, and I'm sometimes allergic to the hard work that comes with creating an epic and heart-wrenching original character, I would just find a few Vocaloid characters I've never heard of before and make some fan art of them. I'll be drawing 3 of them today, and I chose them just because I thought their designs looked neat. And if you're able to tell who they are just from the silhouette, then congrats! You are officially a Vocaloid mega nerd, and I'm happy for you. Or these Vocaloids are actually pretty popular, and I'm just a dummy living under a rock. Not that I can complain though, cause I've got my own, special interests. But without further ado, let's draw! So, I'm pretty sure the first I ever heard of Vocaloid was from Flipnote back in the 2010s. First ones that come to mind are the Riddler Who Can't Solve Riddles and Carousel. I think it was called Carousel. If I can find my old DS, then I'll add them here. Yep. Nah, I found it. Oh, I miss that noise. So, I don't actually remember what folder it's in, cause I'm pretty sure I filled all of them. Oh, there's one. Classic. Dude, I have so much Italia. Oh, I think that's it. Is that Carousel? Man, I miss Flipnote. Peak Nintendo. This was peak. I probably thought it was the coolest thing ever because I started to look up a bunch of Vocaloid songs on YouTube afterwards. I think one of the first channels my little brain could actually remember the name of was Jubyphonic. I don't really listen to her now, but man was little me obsessed with the game of life. See how the game of life is playing all of us for fools, dancing a string around us, making all these silly rules. Do they still make Vocaloid songs like this, guys? Asking for a friend. I also remember really liking Matryoshka, of course, and that one that's like, "You're just so annoying, God, you're so annoying." Meet a crow. If you couldn't tell by now, Little Me's had a decent amount of exposure to these funky, groovy, wiggly idols. And I'm not sure why, but I've kind of stopped listening to the Vocaloid songs. I still listen to some, but not nearly as many as I used to. Nowadays, my playlists are infested with Ensemble Star songs, "This game is epic, go play it," or some other random Japanese songs I find catchy. And in case anyone's curious, these are some Vocaloid songs I listen to right now. And would you look at that? There's 30 seconds left for the first Vocaloid Speedpaint, so you'd better get your guesses in. Look it up, ask a friend, dig through your mind palace, I don't know. But I do want to know if you guys know who this is or not, so let me know in the comments if you're a Vocaloid veteran, or if you think this is just a blonde Miku. Ta-da! It's Shian. Do you know who this is? Cause I sure don't. I just thought she looked kinda neat. Her dress is nice and her hair loops are pretty cool. How'd she do that? Also, the patterns she has just kinda remind me of Halloween, and I like Halloween. Overall, pretty neat design. Okay, next one. So this one's kind of a twofer because I thought these two went together or something. For future videos like this, I'll probably have 3 separate drawings per character. Or I'll just draw some together again, I don't know. You know, I never actually looked up if these two were siblings or not. Well, I don't think the pose I gave him's that weird. Probably. I've seen worse. Anyways, you know how I was talking about Vocaloid songs and stuff earlier? Well, call me crazy, but songs from the idol group Alkaloid from Ensemble Stars almost reminds me of older Vocaloid songs. And I'm not just saying that so I can talk about Ensemble Stars. I don't know why, but for songs like Distorted Heart, Believe 4 Leaves, and Living on the Edge, I can just hear some Vocaloids jamming out to them as if they were the early 2010s again. Something about their songs has just always reminded me of Vocaloid, and I think that's kinda cool. Maybe that's why I kinda like them. I also might just be crazy. Also, while I was looking for those songs on my DS, I also came across this other one with Sergeant Frog's Tamama. Let me know if anyone remembers that show. And I'm pretty sure I used to be obsessed with this Flipnote. I don't know if that was a good thing, what with the whole scissors pokey pokey thing, but I don't know. I've seen a bunch of weird, mildly concerning things as a kid, and I still turn out decently normal, right? You know, I might just make some videos where I look at all my flip notes and draw some fan art for the ones with OCs. There was this one series someone made called Step from Eden, I'm pretty sure, and good lord was I obsessed with the main guy. I don't remember anything at all about the story, just that I used to stare at him for a frighteningly large amount of minutes. You know, normal people stuff. Anyways, T-minus 30 seconds until I blow up your pancreas. 30 seconds until I reveal the characters. If you know them, then you'd better put your guesses in. Or you can put in random names too if you want. Put in your favorite animal or something. I don't know. And before I spin and descend into the void, I've got one question for you all. Are they called Vocaloids or Utau? Do you say, hey, look at all those Vocaloids, or I'm gonna go listen to my Utaus, or is there some other name entirely? I'm really not sure, so ta-da! It's Gekiyaki and Kazehiki. Anyone watching know who these two are? Cause guess what? I don't. I really like Gekiyaku's design. It looks cool and, well, look at her, she looks cool. And I'm not the only one who sees Kuzuha, right? I found Kazehiki afterwards and I saw that they look similar, so I figured I'd draw her too. Her? Him? I don't know. I was too lazy to look it up. I think they both turned out pretty good. I like their lashes a lot and her Mayo mouth. And I think more designs could use these kind of teeth, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Were you able to guess any of these 3 Vocaloids / Utau / whatevers? And what do you think of my drawings? Good or bad? I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Thanks. So if anyone watching has seen a couple of my other videos, you may or may not have noticed that instead of posting on Wednesday, I did Friday. I'll be moving my longer videos to Friday from now on and posting shorts more frequently. I just want to see if maybe the schedule would work better with outreach and stuff. Also, let me know what you thought about the video. Did you enjoy it? Do you want to see more like it? Let me know in the comments. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. And as always, if you did enjoy the video, then don't forget to like and subscribe, please and thanks. I'd really appreciate it. For my next video, I plan on doing some shenanigans in Pokopia, so make sure you look out for that, and I hope to see you there. Okay, that's all from me. Until next time. Bye bye.